Have you ever found yourself wondering, who's the most enlightened person on the internet? And can I get as enlightened as that? Can I wake up as much as them? So is it Adyashanti, someone who's really popular, who's really well known? Are they the most enlightened person online? Is it Angelo DeLulo? He's got a lot of content out there. He's like really prolific, talks a lot of truth. Is he the most enlightened person online? Maybe it's someone like Muji, someone more in the non-dual circles, or Rupert Spira. Maybe it's, like a Buddhist monk, or someone who's channeling pure consciousness from another dimension. It doesn't really matter who we're looking at. That very movement of who is it, who's got it, who's got the best, the most awakening, and can I have it? That movement of mind is always going to keep us chained to suffering. See, enlightenment, awakening, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really work by degrees of most and least. It's not really how it goes. And it's natural for the self-referential view, the movement of mind of the self, to want to project onto an apparent other and say, oh, have they got it? Have they got the thing that's going to free me? That's going to heal my suffering? Take all this pain away, basically. So if I find the right person, if I find the person that's got the most enlightenment, then I can try and get what they've got. I don't know if you can feel into that when I'm saying it, but all of that kind of projection, othering, seeking, striving, it's all of the same nature of the craving we've been exploring or experiencing all our life. That craving to become something else. So if you ever find yourself wondering, who's got it? Who's got the secret sauce? Who's the person that's got the most enlightenment? And therefore I can trust and I can try and get what they've got. If you find yourself in that way of thinking, just recognize that this in itself is delusive and it's bound to keep us suffering because it projects us on a path of becoming, trying to become something other than what we are. And then if we notice that, we can then say, well, would it be possible to let that go? Would it be possible to let go of the idea that there's others that have got more than what I've got, and I need to get it in order to be free, in order to be safe, to be happy? Would it be possible to let that go? And if we do let that go, that othering, that projection, that striving, seeking, trying to be better, well, what are we left with? Now, I don't have the answers for you here. I can't tell you what you're left with, but you can experience it. You can explore and be with what's here when we're not striving, seeking, othering. So be aware, the best that you can, of where we're trying to project perfection onto others and then trying to get that perfection in ourselves. All of that movement is a hiding to nothing. And if we can, see if we can explore what it's like to be without that, to let go of that striving movement of mind.